I just want to see how far I can push myself. It's the longest I've done, and in winter as well. I want to run through the night, see how challenging it can be, really.
I'm really kind of excited, nervous, and being kind of preparing it for a long time. So yes, definitely excited. This is my first time doing the spine race. Challenges. I'm expecting sort of weather, sort of hills. Kind of get really kind of tired, not being able to kind of sleep and just having to go through the night.
I have done the full spine before in 2024, but I've been hideously injured since, so this is my first go at a race since then, so I'm carrying around all that injury baggage, so hoping to have a good time and just make this a day for me, really. I'm hoping what it will do is draw a line under those injuries and allow me to kind of start running with a bit more joy again and a bit less anxiety, and then hopefully I'll be back on the full sprint next year. I've got with me this poem, like I'm basically questing in Mordor, from my friend Alex, who I met on the checkpoint at Hawes in the summer. And I'm going to get that out when I'm feeling tired with a little bit of a boost.
Well, I've got a podcast called the Home Trails Podcast that's all about the spine race. So I bang on about the race so much that I have to, as I said yesterday, I have to walk the walk as well as talking the talk. So I'm here because I love the race basically, and I'll do, every year I'll come back. If I'm not doing bits of media, I'll come back and do the races when I can. So I'm here to suffer today.
I'm doing the MRT South Challenger. First spine race ever. Pretty nervous. It's the longest race I've ever done, so it'll be a big challenge for me. So it's 108 miles. I think the thing I'm most worried about is the weather. Today actually looks pretty nice, although it'll be snowy and icy, I don't mind that. But tomorrow looks pretty hairy with wind and rain. Not my favourite weather.
This is my first time racing the spine. Doing the Challenger South, I'm very excited. I think one of the biggest challenges for me is going to be the minimal checkpoints. I think what I struggle with a little bit on longer runs is making sure I'm keeping fuel, so this is definitely going to be my biggest challenge to date. I've done quite a few ultras last year. I finished with 13 Valleys in September, and then I've just kind of ticked over throughout the winter really since. Enjoyed a bit of time off and recovery, and then got back on it October time. The main reason for doing the race, I think, is I love adventures. I've always been an outdoors kind of girl, and I've dot watched and followed this race for a number of years. I think even before I started consistently running myself. So to now actually be part of it is quite surreal, and very excited. A little bit daunting. I feel a little bit nervous now here, but can't wait to get going.
than I was expecting. Well, it's tougher than I was hoping. I knew it was going to be hard. There's more snow than I anticipated, but it is what it is. So I'm going to carry on, try my best.
And how are you finding conditions?
Some of the snow is quite sort of deep in places, so it's not as easy to run. So I'm sort of trying to keep going, trying not to faff too much, because I've got the chance to. I mean, lucky to be able to have a go. So yeah, just that privilege to suffer.
Yeah, good. I did the summer one, full one, last year, and I was supposed to retire. That was the plan, but I've come back. Never forget climbing up that first climb, but coming from the start. But all the snow was nice. It's good. It's all good.